Dear students, our topic is acceleration. As I have learned in the previous class, acceleration is equal to the rate of change of velocity is acceleration. Let the initial velocity of an object is u meters per second and the final velocity after t seconds is v meters per second. Then acceleration is equal to change in velocity by time taken. That is equal to v minus u is the change of velocity by t is the time taken, which is equal to a. Here this a represents the acceleration, or this acceleration is denoted by a. Now units of acceleration. We have a is equal to v minus u by t according to this formula. V minus u both meters per second by time measured in seconds. Therefore, v minus u by t, if you take this second upward, it will become minus 1, s minus 1. Therefore, m s power minus 2 is the SI units of acceleration, which is called meters per second square. Meters per second square. The acceleration unit is meters per second square. Note, when an object moving with constant speed in the same direction, the change of velocity v minus u is equal to 0. Therefore, acceleration is equal to v minus u by t, which is equal to 0 by t, that is equal to 0. Therefore, 0 acceleration. In the second condition, when the final velocity v is greater than initial velocity u, that means v greater than u, then the acceleration is positive. Therefore, a is equal to v minus u by t value is taken as positive. When the final velocity v less than initial velocity u, then v less than u, then the acceleration is negative. Therefore, a is equal to v minus u by t, where u greater than v, that is equal to minus a, means acceleration is negative. This negative acceleration is also called retardation. What is it? Negative acceleration is also called retardation. Now, again here we have two types of acceleration. One is uniform acceleration, other one is non-uniform acceleration. Now come to this uniform acceleration. If an object travels in a straight line and its velocity increases or decreases, both increase or decrease, by equal amounts in equal intervals of time, then its acceleration is uniform acceleration. Example, freely falling body is in uniform acceleration. From any height, if you drop a stone from the top building, it falls freely falling body it is. So it's uniform, it has uniform acceleration. Now the second one, non-uniform acceleration. If the velocity of an object is non-uniform velocity, then its acceleration is also non-uniform acceleration. Example, the motion of a car on a highly traffic road.